What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Anime and Beyond. Today we're going to talk about One Punch Man. That said, let's get to it. Garo. We see a little flashback in the beginning of the episode where he's talking about why he loves being the monster that he is. He talks about how monsters or I guess enemies don't get the recognitions that heroes do.
Yeah.
And so he's like, basically he wants them to get the attention that they feel like they deserve. So
yeah, he's watching that Saturday morning cartoon like all of us did as kids, and instead of rooting for Goku or rooting for Naruto or rooting for Superman, Batman, he's cheering for the Joker.
Frieza.
He's cheering for the villains.
Yeah.
Which is like, what kid automatically chooses for the villains?
Yeah, he has a very warped mindset.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of just led him to this enemy that people are seeing in this
series. This season. And we see him wake up on the trash and the trash bags after, waking up. It's almost like a hangover. He wakes up the next night after being whacked on the shoulder by Saitama. And the funny thing is, he was in the street. So someone picked him up and dragged him to the trash, which is where his ideals kind of belong. I mean,
and he said he was at it in a daze. Like he wasn't really sure what happened.
Yeah.
I don't think he even remembers Saitama. And he was just like, okay, well, all I remember is this is my mission. That was the last thing I remember was like his mission of finding other people to defeat.
And we see him go back to the kid to go look for more heroes until he hears that the metal bat, or he hears about a monster attacking, and he runs over there.
Yeah.
Speaking of the metal bat, we pick up with the centipede monsters. We find out that for some reason these two guys, these little bug guys, are attacking the Hero Association executive and his kid. And the metal bat doesn't really know why, and he tries to figure out, but he takes the first two monsters out like in an instant. It's no trouble for him at all, which we'd expect from a Class S hero. And then follows that up. Here comes two other monsters. We got like this little mushroom looking.
He looked kind of freaky.
Not mushroom looking. He's like a.
Oh, the little flower thing.
Flower thing. And he spits out some kind of like sedative to kind of like not hypnotize, but kind of like or put him to sleep.
It's like
put him to sleep.
Like a Pokemon, basically like one of those.
That is what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, like a I don't know, Gloom. What is it, Gloom? Y'all,
is it Gloom?
Let me know if I'm getting it wrong, but anyway.
Yeah, and then we see the other bigger centipede, like Centipede Sama or whatever, that comes out, and he's fighting both of them while trying to protect the Hero Association guy, and he starts getting knocked out kind of, and then the centipede guy starts like chopping him up.
Yeah, he's piecing him like. I was like, dang.
And then he hits himself in the head with a bat to wake himself up.
Dude, he was like, bing.
Yeah, and the monster's like, he's hitting himself. Like, what the heck?
Like, he's crazier than us.
He kind of did more damage to himself than the monsters did to him.
And I like what he said afterwards. He was like, you know what? I'm a nice guy. So each one of y'all get one hit, and he defeats him in one hit. And I'm like, dang.
And it's like, this is where we see another hero is kind of like the typical shonen protagonist. He picks himself up by his bootstraps and encourages himself, and out of nowhere gets this sort of like energy power boost and takes these two guys out with like you said, one hit.
Yeah, he said once his spirit is up, it's like it's over. So that was a demon threat. Then you hear the Hero Association people talk about how he did the metal bat guy did a good job, and then they pause and he's like, oh crap. He's like, the first and second centipede came. Do you remember what happened last time? And he was like, oh yeah, that's right. And then you see the dragon threat centipede. Yeah. And when this thing comes, I mean, he couldn't. I mean, as hard as he could hit that, I mean, nothing happened.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, he was.
Thing was tall, big.
Yeah.
Great armor.
And like he had a scary looking face. It looked like an old man. Oh, that was
like a Teletubby.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
No.
The face. No. Thomas the Train.
If the scary version of it.
Scary version of Thomas the Train on that monster.
Probably, yeah. But, and then he figures that he should hit him in the face, so he started hitting him in the face. But it does something and it tosses him.
Yeah.
This is where he meets Garo.
Yeah.
And Garo is like, oh man, he's dead. Like, dang it, I didn't get a chance to to
wasted his time.
waste his time, and then he finds out he's alive. But I like how casually he just gets up, it's like, up, back at it again.
Yeah.
Like, it's another day of work, and it's like,
Knocked
okay.
down. Yep. Why did we get knocked down, Bruce?
And then Garo's like, good. He's alive. And then so, Garo has this thirst of wanting to fight heroes, so he asks him to fight, and the guy's like, don't you see this centipede? He's like, I have something to do. I'm busy right now. And then Garo attacks him, and he's like, okay, dude, if you do that again, I'm gonna knock your head off. And then the episode kind of.
And this is where Garu really does seem like a hero hunter, because he's like counting, oh, good, my second S-class hero, and he really does seem like he's head hunting at this point. I haven't seen a hero die yet. They've all just gone to the hospital or been injured, or whatever. But this is where it feels like he really is hunting the heroes. And then we see him attack the bat guy, the metal bat, and he gives that block, and you can see like the bat, the metal on it, like it looks like it heated up from that attack. And I'm excited to see next. I want to see them two fight.
You're just like, I'm gonna knock your block off, man. That was hilarious to me. And then also the whole Saitama thing.
Yeah. Saitama.
And what's his name?
Sourface.
Sourface. That dude.
And he has a sour face. He got like a butt chin and two. He's weird.
Yeah, that dude had a rough waking up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rough morning.
Sourface. He recognizes Charanko, which he recognizes Charanko with Saitama in a wig, and he's like bragging about why he's entering this competition to be like Bang and to Silfang, and also to prove that he can defeat Garu.
Yeah, and it seems like, I mean, according to his story, he is out of the dojo. He left the dojo because of Garu.
Yeah,
and Saitama, who is acting at what's his name? Charanko, is saying that I'm the one who actually fought Garo, and you're the one who is leaving the dojo, and you're trying to say that you're trying to have this persona that you're all tough and everything.
Yeah.
And it was like, don't put on a show that don't put up a fight when you know you can't stand a chance. Yeah. Like you're not ready, because he's trying to put up this persona like I'm gonna squash everybody, but he knows that. He's not ready.
And unlike, like Devin said, Charanko actually went out of his way, found Garu without kind of really. He stumbled upon Garu, and then after being scared, decided to go out and fight, even though he got wrecked. This guy, Sourface, he's going to this tournament to make himself feel better. Yeah. He's not even planning to go out of his way to go find Garu and hunt him like his former master was. Yeah. And then he's talking to a guy who actually, without even knowing it, knocked out Garu.
Yeah, Saitama or Charuko has more. Yeah, right. he has a goal. He has more of a goal, and whereas the other dude has no goal. He's just there to amuse himself.
Yeah, he doesn't even really seem like he wants to get stronger. Mainly just make himself feel good.
Yeah.
Next week, I'm looking forward to seeing the tournament take place. It's supposed to be a one-day event, and also looking forward to seeing the metal bat fight Garu. Hopefully, it lasts longer than the tank top hero, and hopefully, it's more exciting.
Absolutely. Y'all let us know what y'all looking forward to. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts, your theories about this episode, and how'd you like it. With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see you next time.